I'm really happy to be making this video because I've made a big decision. And my decision is what to do about upgrading my a5100. I've got two Sony a5100s that I've used to shoot probably close to 500 YouTube videos now. And these little guys have been real performers. They're great cameras. They've got a flip-up screen in the back that flips straight up in a very simple manner when you're shooting yourself, which is really handy. The other thing it has is touch to focus, which is really great, and it also has face autofocus and all this other kind of stuff. It's a great little camera. Well, I started looking around for a 4K camera, and the reason for that was that the other action cameras and my little gimbal camera, my Osmo One, all have 4K, and I could shoot 4K with any of them. I thought it would be nice to have 4K to match in a big camera that used all my lenses. I started looking around. The first thing I looked at was an a6300, mainly because of the price. I didn't like the rear screen on the a6300. It tilted, but it didn't flip up or out. Then when the a6400 came out, I looked at it, same thing, the rear screen. It flipped up, but it was such a Rube Goldberg looking affair and would cover up part of the image if you had certain accessories on it. It just didn't appeal to me at all. It looked like Sony threw it together and really didn't think about it before they put it out. So I didn't like it either. Neither one of those cameras had IBIS or any kind of stabilization, which is the same as my camera. It doesn't have that either. It's okay. I'm used to using camera support equipment, and I've got a lot of good camera support equipment and can make steady videos. I don't have a problem with that. I didn't do anything. I just stayed with the cameras I've got. I made a video about the ZV-E10 when it came out in, I think it was 2021. I was not happy with that camera. It's the same camera I've got, basically, with a few extra little gimmicks that really didn't interest me. My camera was doing a great job, and I didn't see a point to that one. It also had the same sensor that my camera has. Again, what's the point? In 2022, I made another video about why I'm not upgrading. In 2022, there really wasn't anything that I felt was better. When the FX30 came out, and I got a serious look at it, I said, man, this is a real leap forward. I think this is what I want. Yeah, I want it, but I've got a boss around here, Rhea, that would definitely put her foot down on that purchase and tell me that my YouTube videos don't make any money and I can't spend that kind of money on a hobby. And at that time, I think that camera was about $1,700. It has dropped since then. I did like all the features on that camera. It had full-size HDMI port. It had a flip-out, tilt-up screen. It was encased in a frame that had holes in it for mounting things. It had the 1/4-inch holes for mounting accessories. Basically, it had a whole lot of features that were video-centric. I think that's why it's an FX series camera, and I really wanted that camera. I think the boss around here would have put her foot down on that. There was no chance I was going to get that camera. So now, after watching a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of reviews, I think I've made a decision on what camera I do want. Now, I do want an a6700. The a6700 is a hybrid camera, has all the features that I want. The price right now is reasonable. I think in maybe another year, I can pick up a used one for under $1,000, maybe in the $700 to $800 range if I'm lucky. Maybe my friends from the States could bring me a open box one from Costco or one of the discount houses, Best Buy. I have decided that's the camera I want, but I'm going to have to wait for it. I can't justify spending even $750 for a new camera, even if it will do 4K and has all the new sensor and all the features that I want. It's not so bad having to wait. I've used these cameras for 6 years, made hundreds of videos with them, and they've just been fine. And any new camera I get, I'm not sure that people will really ever notice the difference. They might, but Yeah, it may just be me. The other thing that I really like about my little 5100s is I've got more than one of them, and I've bought them all cheap, around $200, $250. I can set up a 2-camera or 3-camera shoot, have a lot of capability there, and I won't have that capability if I get a new camera. I won't have but one of them. I'm not sure yet how the video will match up between an a5100 and an a6700. So that remains to be seen. I need to get to a camera store and do a test or two. Camera stores are in Manila, so it's quite a journey to get there and look at something and then come home. About a day. Well, anyway, that's the main thing this video is covering, is that I have made a decision, but I'm not going to do it because of the boss. If my YouTube videos made more money, I could use my YouTube money, but they don't hardly make enough to pay for batteries that I have to replace. At least my earnings have been consistent, like nearly nothing. I guess I just don't have the knack for producing income from YouTube. I do have Buy Me a Coffee if you guys want to kick in on helping with that new camera. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I have Patreon too. Nobody's on it. Don't have any members or anything. So if you get on there, you might be the first or second. I think I've got 1 or 2 already on there, but that's it. After making a decision and realizing that it's just not going to happen yet, but I'm willing to wait. I'm going to go for that 6700. That new sensor and the flip out screen and all the video features really appeal to me. And I do like the fact that it's a hybrid camera and has a lot of photo features too. I don't really use those that much, but if I need them, they're there. So I think I've made a pretty good choice. This is JR, the TechSpat OTG, saying thanks for watching. And hey, stay on the channel and subscribe. I'm going to have some more episodes of old guys talking shit. It's going to be coming up soon. I sure hope you guys will stick around and subscribe and get notified and all that. Those little videos are a lot of fun to do, and we sure would like to do some more of them for you. Thanks again for watching.